Dodgers for game number 1 of the NLDS. And, and pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Christmas Saint, and pitching for the Dodgers tonight will be Shea Otani. So here goes the Dodgers coming up. We got Shea Otani, Mookie Betts, Tessera Hernandez, Freddie Freeman. I think that's D. Edmund, that's in Hernandez, Ellis Cole, Pages, and Wilton. That's Dodgers starting right now. So we got Shea Otani coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodgers players on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. This is here. We got a pitch coming up. He said, "Hey, get ready for it." Running this going to second one. And Christmas saying what he said. Swinging expecting on 2. And Christmas saying what he said. Get ready for it. Swinging and that's strike 3. And Shea Otani's out first drive because the saying there's 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodgers players on base. 2 outs. Top of the first, he will. So we're saying they got a pitch coming up for you. Mookie ready for a runner catch goes for the We're saying the pitch Mookie Betts grounds out to the third base and Alabama who did to the first base and vice up in time. Mookie Betts is out. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Tessera Hernandez next to bat for the Dodgers and the Dodgers players on base. 2 outs. Top of the first, here we go. And Chris saying got a pitch coming the score ready for a runner catch goes strike on 1. And guys, I got the vice up Jojo and we're watching this game on TBS, so you know that. And Chris was saying in the pitch for you to score the right for swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is on 2. And but let you guys know that Jesus Dodgers going to pitch in game 2 in Philadelphia, so by the time just announced that, so Rangers not going to pitch in game 2. We don't know if he's going to pitch in game 3. We don't even know, so. And Chris was saying in the pitch for you to score the right for to score Hernandez asked for time on your because Hernandez get up in the bat, let's hit some more baseball. What's up, Slim? And couldn't say in the pitch with this guy right for him. Runner catch goes balls 1 and 2. He back in this thing. NLDS, Phillies and Dodgers, game 1. Last we can go with that one. And Chris Senior's got another pitch coming away. This guy right for him. Swing in the mids, now strike 3. This guy Hernandez out. Second strike for Chris Senior is 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So we got to score this game when Jimmy went to the bottom of the first. Jimmy said, "It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do and turn the bat at the bottom of the first." And the 3 first do the bat at the bottom of the first. We trade Turner, Kyle Squirrel, and Bryce Harmon. And it's the best out of 5 series, y'all. So, just let you know if it ain't no name. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm good now. By the way, my girlfriend always doing really good too. So, just let you know she's doing good. At that one on Tuesday and stuff. Thursday she was doing really good. She had to talk to one of the staff there and they gave her some advice to write a letter about her past travels to her younger self and then, also use other coping skills besides me. So give her some little bit of tips that you could use, Yeah, so, we just talked today, we're talking about Power Rangers and stuff and that right there. Where the heck, y'all? I gotta get a pen. I gotta have a pen. Yeah, thank you. Trey Turner from the back of the Phillies, no Philly back of the Rays, 0 runs, bottom of the first single. Trey Turner gets three Trey swing, one strike one. Trey Turner taking no pitch to Trey, running cut one. Trey taking no pitch Trey swing, the 5-1-2. Trey taking no pitch Trey swing, the 5-1-2. Running cut 1-2. Trey taking no pitch to Trey, running swing with a strike, then Trey Turner 3-1. Coming next to the Phillies, we got Castro next to coming next to the Phillies, 2025 National MVP Castro, MVP, 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 no Phillies away. Without allowing the first inning, they think of history is when they catch them straight one. They think of history is when they straight down two. They think of history is when they catch them 1-2. They think of history when they catch them 1-2. They think of history is when the New England Castro flies out shot return. The left field and 7 years and Castro was out. Castro was one. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, got a two-time lead. Also next to bat the Phillies, no bang with the Rays. Two outs on the first inning. They think of history by swinging with straight one. They think of history by the Vice Sox grounds out softly to the pitcher, straight time the first inning with Petty King and Vice Sox down the one. That's for the Phillies. So the school stay up school game and that's the end of the first inning. We on to the second inning again. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see the Dodgers going to turn the bat top second. And the three Dodgers players do about top second will be Freddie Beating, Tommy Edman, and Ezekiel Hernandez. Coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Freddie King in the bat, the Dodgers and the Dodgers facing the Rays, 0, stop second. Chris was saying that officially Brody running catch was straight on. Chris was saying that officially Brody running catch was on. And Chris was saying that officially Brody running catch was ball to the moon. And Chris was saying that officially Brody and swinging the running guys not seeing that Freddie Freeman advanced the first base for the Dodgers. And Freddie Freeman singled on a line drive to the left field of Brandon Morris. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Tommy Edman next to bat for the Dodgers, one Dodger playing first base, 0 outs, top of the second. He will. We're saying that officially Tommy running catch was straight on. The same with Tommy running catch was one. And Chris was saying that Richie Tommy when Tommy Edman grinds out down to the post up to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the second base, to Rising Star. Freddie Freeman down to second base. Tommy Edman advanced to first base. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we got Ezekiel Hernandez next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger playing first base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Chris was saying that Ezekiel for the swing at 5-1. And Chris was saying that Ezekiel running catch ball 1. Chris was saying that Ezekiel was swinging at 5-1-10. Chris was saying that Ezekiel that balls in dead ball 2 and 2. Chris was saying that Ezekiel that balls in dead ball 3 and 2 for him. And Chris was saying that Ezekiel Hernandez runs out to the third base and Alabama due to the first base and Vice Sox in time. Ezekiel Hernandez out for Tommy Edman at second base. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, Alex Coleman next to bat for the Dodgers, one Dodger player on the second base, 2 outs, top of the second. He will. The thing that Fishy Alex running catch was straight one. The thing that number J running catch was 1. The thing that number J running catch was 2-1. The thing that number 2 in time, the way Alex when it's swinging 5-2. The number 2 Alex running catch was ball 3 and 3 and 2 per game. The number 2 Alex and that is voting for him. And Alex Cole is Walt and advanced the first base for the Dodgers. The Dodgers had Alex Cole first and Tommy on the second base. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Page is next to bat for the Dodgers. We have Dodgers on first and second base, 2 outs, top 7. We think the first and anybody because it was straight 1. Then because it was straight 2-2. Then we run the ball and there was 1-2. Then we see anybody catch the ball 1-2. Then we see any swing in the miss and that strike thing. Then he faces out. The first strike for Chris saying is 3 Ks. And that's the rest for the Dodgers, so we still score game. Still score game again, so the score game again. 1 to the bottom of the second. We jump against the face and the red. Let's see what the face new 20 at the bottom of the second. 3 3 versus at the bottom of the second. We elbow, Brandon Marsh, and JT Newton. We elbow from the back for the Phillies and play first on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. He will save time to get the pitch. Running catch the balloon. Running catch goes strike one. Running pitch, running catch the ball 2-1. Running catch the ball 2-1. Running pitch, swinging the miss and a strike 2. Strike 2 and the thing 2 again. Running pitch, get ready for that's ball point. And elbow Miss Walton against the first base for the Phillies. And this is the album first for the game. Coming next to the Phillies, got Brandon Marshall next to the Phillies. Got 1 paper on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. He will. Jerry Tony got pitch, Marge running catch the ball 1. Jerry Tony got pitch, swinging the 5-1. Jerry Tony got pitch, Marge running catch the ball 2-1. Jerry Tony got pitch, Marge swinging the 5-2. Jerry Tony got pitch, Marge swinging the right into the grass. Now it's a single. Brandon Marshall ran to the first base for the field. Brandon Marshall got hit 1-1. And Brandon Marshall singled on the ground ball to the center fielder Andy Pages and Alabama went second base. So the Phillies have Brandon Marshall on first base and Alabama on second base. Coming up next, to have the Phillies, we got JT Ring. The next to have the Phillies, we got Favors on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. He will. Jerry Tony got pitch for you, JT running catch goes ball on. Jerry Tony got next pitch for you, JT. Swing that one, grass, 1-1 to the ball. JT Ring, 1 out first. Pass second, stop at the JT Ring got a triple, yo. JT Ring got a triple, yo. JT Ring got a hit. He's 1-1, yo. And this is JT Ring's first triple of the postseason on a short line drive to the center fielder, Andy Paging. And the Phillies scored a run, so it's called the Dodgers have 2 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. The Phillies get a 2-1 score at the bottom of the second, thanks to Alabama and Brandon Marsh. Now it's 2-0 Phillies. And so coming next to the Phillies, we have Matt Cook next to the Phillies. We have 1 paper on third base. 1 out, top bottom of the second. Here we go. Jerry Tony got a pitch for you. Playing match, running catch goes 1-1. Jerry Tony got no pitching match, running catch goes strike 1. Jerry Tony got no pitching match, running catch goes ball 2-1. Jerry Tony got no pitching match, swinging minutes, strike 2-2. Jerry Tony got no pitching match, ready for 1. No pitching match, ready for swinging minutes, and strike 2-2. Jerry Tony got no pitching match, ready for 1. Matt Cook runs out to the third base and was zigging to the first base and Freddie Green. And Matt Cook is out. Matt Cook goes for 1. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Harrison Bader next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 paper on third base. 1 out, top of the second, bottom of the second. Here we go. Let's go, Darth Vader. Let's go, Darth Vader. Let's go, Darth Vader. And Jerry Tony got a pitch to Harrison ready for a swing. That's 5-1. And Jerry Tony got a pitch to Harrison ready for it. And Harrison Bader is out on a sacrifice fly to left fielder Alex Cole. And Harrison Bader is out. But the Phillies scored another run, so the Dodgers have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. The Phillies get the third run score in the bottom of the second thanks to JT Ring. That was 3-0 Phillies. Dodgers, you looking salty. Because you're the reason why we won the World Series in 2008, 2009. We won the World Series in 1983, 2008, and 2009. So there you go. And then that's why we're going to do it again, like eliminate y'all, because it's going to be one of those things. So it's going to be like, yeah, we're going to make sure that. Where you get a water? Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have White Stock next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Sherry Tony got the pitch, 3 stock, ready for a running catch goes as well as 1-0. And Sherry Tony got the pitch, start running catch goes to strike 1-1. Sherry Tony got the pitch, start running catch goes to strike 2-1-2. Showtime Pittsburgh started April, and Vice started Expectorio, Vice started Reverend Nevada, System of April, and Showtime against Pittsburgh started April. And Vice Star strikes out the foul team, and Vice Star's out. Vice Star, you open one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. That's the end of the second inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bag. Let's see what the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. That's the end of the second inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bag. Let's see what the Dodgers can do. Let's turn the bag top of the third. And that was 3 0 Phillies. And the 3 Dodger players to the bat top of the third will be Ben Volta, Shea Otani, and Mookie Betts. No, that's why I've been super for a couple of days. It was to be the first to be coming after people in the chat. Not friends, but like the trolls and stuff. But actually, I let you come at the trolls because you know how to curse them out anyway, so. And it's really because I'm here and enjoying it. I don't. You should be because you drunk as hell. Oh my god. Testing. Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me because the thing works. Yeah, everything works. Bedtime and that blueberry breeze. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we had Ben Wood to come back for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. 0 outs, top of the here we go. Pittsburgh St. Louis, Pittsburgh, you Ben. When they cut goes straight 1-1. Pittsburgh St. Louis, Pittsburgh, you Ray Boy. And then Revolta got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Dodgers. Way to go, Christopher Sanders. You had to hit Ben Revolta of the LA Dodgers with a damn pitch. Christopher, why? Because we had a first round bye, so that made us be well rested. Because but the Dodgers had to beat out the Reds. They had to play the Reds to beat them out. Yeah, and the Dodgers they had to play against the Cincinnati Reds in the wild card round just to even get the win. So they had to play. So then they ain't doing too good. So we the better team. We the better team. So. We got an injury delay, y'all. And here come the guy I don't like. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Shea Otani next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on first base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Showtime, you bastard. Don't like you, you two-way play looking bastard. There you go. And Crystal Sanders got a pitch for you, so hey, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to strike 101. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch coming for you, so hey, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to balls 101. Yeah, Crystal Sanders versus Shea Hotari, yep. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch for you, so hey, get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is a 1 and 2. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch coming for you, so hey, get ready for it. And Shohei Ohtani expert timeout, y'all. And Shohei Ohtani get right back to bat by 6 1 baseball. Yeah, you got Sanders versus Ohtani. You got with the souls. You got yo, like I gotta make this has got us bitching, so he hits and bitches, so. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Ohtani for you, Shohei, get ready for it. Right now catch goes to ball 2 to 2 and 2. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Shohei, get ready for it. Right now catch goes to ball 3 is a 3 and 2 is a full count. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Shohei, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2. We read the words the other. What's up, 860 pound? Yeah, you West House got eliminated. Yep, that's sad though. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch for you, so hey, get ready for it. Right that catch go, that's strike 3, and Shea Ohtani's out. 4 strike over Crystal Sanders has 4 Ks. Shea Ohtani's 0 for 2, y'all. Shea Ohtani's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Shea Ohtani's terrible. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. Got 1 Dodger player on first base. 1 out. Top of the third. Here we go. And Crystal Sanders got a pitch going over Mookie, get ready for it. Swing down with the 5 with the 1. Crystal Sanders got a pitch for Mookie, get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is 0 2. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch going for Mookie, get ready for him. Gonna have Chase trying to fade the postseason. It feels like the postseason again. Have a Chase trying to fade the freaking line machine. It feels like normal. Cause like, and Mookie Betts grounded to a double play. Yes, Mookie Betts grounded to a double play to the shortstop. Trey Turner to the second baseman. Brian Star due to the first baseman. Bryce Harper in time. And Mookie Betts is out. But Ben Rolled is out at second base, and Mookie Betts is out at first base. We got Ben Rolled and Mookie Betts both out. Yeah, them both out. Oh, they gonna challenge this shit. Why? He got out. He like, oh my god. These review people about to piss me off. And we, Bryce Harper got the ball for his. Literally, he got the ball for his foot. When Mookie Betts put him in, that's the bag. Umpires. And then we got the Eagles playing tomorrow. Eagles and Broncos tomorrow at 1. And then you got Phillies and Dodgers game 2 of the NLDS on Monday night at 6 or 8 p.m. right here in Philadelphia. So so. Training Milky Way is going into a force out to the shortstop. Trey turns to second baseman. Right stop. Then goes out second base. Mookie Betts advances to first base. Oh, you Dodgers, man. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers. We got to Scarlett Hernandez. Next, the bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger playing first base. 2 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Phillips Sanders got a pitch swing to Scarlett. Away for it. Swinging the miss. Strike on one. Phillips Sanders got another pitch swing to Scarlett. Away for it. Running catch goes balls 1-1. Phillips Sanders got another pitch swing to Scarlett. Away for it. Yeah, 1-2 bad. Phillips Sanders no pitch swing to Scarlett. Running catch goes swinging the miss. Strike on one. Phillips Sanders no pitch swing to Scarlett. Running catch goes balls 1-1. And Phillips Sanders got another pitch getting for it to Scarlett. Away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And Chris was saying that first where you discard Grave one. And discard Hernandez, ask for a time when you're on discard Hernandez, give up any bad by 6 more base or you want to see it? There it is. I showed this one before. It is the same hairstyle, it ain't no different though. Yeah, ain't no different, so Oh, this is different here, because I have the brace put in yellow. Yeah, this is different, y'all, my bad. And you can see the back of it, yeah. And Chris was saying got no pitch rate to score great board. You swing it that one to 5 balls 1-2. Well, you got to see your hairdo. That was if you didn't see it. Now I don't know what to tell you. That's as well. Okay. We got 8 people, but 9 people are sitting for 9 legs. Chris was saying got no pitch rate to score great board. You swing that one to 5 balls. You swing that one to another 5 balls, still 1-2. And Chris was saying just got no pitch coming for to score great board. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Scarlett Hernandez is out. Fifth strike for Chris was saying just 5 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So score the Dodgers have 3 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third. Ladies and gentlemen, the Phillies turn the bat. Let's hit the Phillies and then turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Phillies players the bat at the bottom of the third will be Trey Turner, Coswell, and Bryce Harper. Trey Turner is up for 1 with the first strikeout. Coswell was up for 1, and Bryce Harper was up for 1. Yeah, Elvis, you didn't even see my hairdo. I'm gonna show it again to you, Elvis, so you weren't paying attention. Elvis, pay attention this time. I'll show you my hairdo one more time. You see it? It's a crochet brace put in there, like the regular hair is braided, and then the crochet brace are put in. And that's how I make the whole ponytail, so that makes the whole hairdo the same. The missing the face around you also the face around goes with Trey Turner, Coswell, Bryce Harper, Alabama, Granny Moss, J. Timino, Max Kevin, Harrison Vader, and Bryce Stein. That's your face around but to mention it. Just so you have a name. Yeah, that was the one that did, so that's why everybody knows about the channel and stuff, so know about the streams and stuff, so yeah, but you got to mention what the name of the channel. The name of the channel is called Master Art Gaming. You have to say the name of the channel because you have to say the name of the channel so people know to look up. Even when people look it up, because if you don't say the name of the channel, Elvis, people ain't gonna know what to look up anyway. So you have to say the name of the channel that's on what the name of the stream is at the bottom. That's the name of the channel. You have to say that so people know what to look up because they won't be able to find it if you don't say the name of the channel. So that way people trying to search for it, they know the name of the channel. So you gotta say, yeah, you gotta say, make sure you check out Master Art Gaming on YouTube so that way people know when they search and they know the name, what channel name to find. You know, so that way it makes sense when you trying to promote stuff. You gotta mention the name of the channel, so that way people know what to go to. So, cause you don't want to do that. You don't want to mention. You don't want to say like cause people don't know what channel you talking about. Cause that way they know what to look up anyway. Just for FYI, it was just for next time. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Shea Otani got the pitch coming for Detroit. Get ready for it. Running catch goes, balls on them. Shea Otani got another pitch coming for Detroit. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1-1. Yeah, because that way somebody wants to look up to my channel, at least they know the name and stuff. So cause they want to know what you mean. They like, what is VGSN? They don't know what that is. Because it's that a YouTube channel name, they just want to make sure they know what they looking at when they looking it up. So that's just FYI. So, and Shea Otani on that pitch for you, try to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball. You swing at that was a 5 balls, 1-2. And Shea Otani on that pitch for you, try to get ready for it. And Trey Turner grounds out to the third base, and Nico Hernandez is due to the first base in 40 feet in time, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 0-2 with your first strikeout. Oh, you got Nike sneakers on, Elvis? So we're standing glad that I got my Nike shoes. Okay. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, you got your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swimmer, MVP, MVP, MVP. No Philly players on base, 1 out, top bottom of the third. Here we go. Shea Otani got a pitch for you, Swimmer, great for the swing of the minutes, strike 1-1. Shea Otani in the pitch, Swimmer, great for Kyle Swimmer. As for time, I own Kyle Swimmer, driving the bat, I hit on base on. And Shea Otani got another pitch, connect for Swimmer, great for one. Swing in the minutes, and that strike 2 was 0-2. And Shea Otani got another pitch, connect for Swimmer, great for one. Now the joke that Slim just told, that's hilarious. I don't know how you came with that joke, Slim, but that is funny as hell. And Shea Otani in the fifth base will great for it. Running catch goes balls 1-2. Now Slim is funny. If I had to say, I would say Elvis and Slim are both funny, but who's funnier than the other one? That's hard to choose. And Shea Otani another pitch in the base will great for it. Swing in the mids, and that's strike 3, and Castro was out. Castro, you 0-2 with your first strikeout. Oh, that's a joke that Elvis told, so you're just using it. What the heck? Can you come with your own jokes, Slim? Slim, come with your own jokes. Don't use Elvis's jokes, man. You gotta come with your own stuff. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, you got your 2-time MVP, Vice Hog against the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Shea Otani got a pitch swing, Vice ready for a swing. The man strike 1-1. Shea Otani got a pitch swing, Vice swing. That was 5 balls on 2. Shea Otani got a pitch swing, Vice ready for it. Wait, let me say it again. And Shea Otani got a pitch swing, Vice ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that's strike 3, and Vice was out. And Vice over, you 0-2 with your first strikeout, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see if the Dodgers knew to turn the bat at the top of the fourth, and it's still 3-0 Phillies. And the 3 Dodger players leave at the top of the fourth will be Freddie Freeman, Tommy Edman, and Ezekiel Hernandez. The Phillies should be playing good. This week. The Phillies just had a inter-squad game where they had a practice game, which was an inter-squad game where it was Phillies versus Phillies. They had time to practice with that, and they go against each other. Like, come on, man, y'all hitters team still striking out. Come on, y'all going to get your own teammates in a practice game, and y'all And it's like, now y'all can't get, and like I strike it out. Come on. Yeah, we gotta spend the way. No, Elvis is actually doing the work because he's spreading it around. You're not really doing it like that soon because Elvis is the one who's doing it though. But you can't be doing it underneath my videos and saying like that. You have to go on other people's videos and mention about it because if you're doing the my stuff, then it doesn't make sense though. If you're doing it underneath my gaming stuff, it doesn't really help promote it out there because. Well, actually, Elvis, you're the CEO, so I didn't, you're the CEO. I know that, I didn't say that Sim was the general manager. If you, I didn't give you that task to do. I was just say do that. I was giving you a title that I didn't even give you because you already gave Elvis the title of being the CEO, so I didn't give you the title of being the general manager for the thing, so. I didn't eat no spinach tonight. I had Chinese food, so I had right chicken broccoli, so it said it was rice, chicken, and broccoli. So I ate my broccoli. So broccoli's good for you. So hello, I did not know that. Mhm. So if I did not know that, that's good for you. Coming up the bat for the Dodgers. We have Freddie Freeman coming back for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Who's standing got a pitch for you, Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first base and right side in time. And Freddie Freeman's out. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Tommy Edman next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Who's standing got a pitch for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Running catch goes balls blue. And Chris Sanders and pitch for Tommy. Get ready for it. And Tommy Edman grounds out sharply to the third baseman elbow, who threw it to the first baseman right side in time. And Tommy Edman's out. So coming in next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Ezekiel Hernandez connects to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger plays on base. 2 hours, top of the fourth. Here we go. Chris Sanders got a pitch coming by Ezekiel Grayborn. Ron that catch goes strike 1-1. And Chris Sanders got no pitch for Ezekiel Grayborn. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Chris Sanders got no pitch for Ezekiel Grayborn. And Ezekiel Hernandez asks for a timeout, y'all. And Ezekiel Hernandez gets up in the bat box and hits him a base roll. Wait them body towels, Phillies fans. Wait them body towels. Yeah. And Chris Sanders got another pitch coming over Ezekiel Grayborn. Ron that catch goes balls 1-2. And Chris Sanders got another pitch coming over Ezekiel Grayborn. Ron that catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Chris Sanders got another pitch for Ezekiel Grayborn. And Ezekiel Hernandez grounds out to the pitcher. Crystal Sanchez do it to first base and vice over anytime. And Ezekiel Hernandez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score, the Dodgers have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies can even turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the three Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Alabone, Brandon Marsh, and J.T. Reno. So Alabone got walked in a run. And Brandon Marsh is 1 for 1 with a run. J.T. Reno is 1 for 1 with a triple. 2 RBIs and a run. Welcome to y'all to the Blue and Fun Show, aka the BGSN Show, aka the Blue Global Sports Network. And you get great sports comedy, chit chats, and fun better than ESPN, NBC, CBS, Fox. But then you try to say better than TBS, though. It's when you host the games for the postseason, so you can't say too bad about them. Yeah, they give a comment though if it's still. Here we go. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Alabone with the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Shay Otani got a pitch coming for Alec and Rayford. Rodney's catch goes the balls 1-0. And Shay Otani got another pitch coming for Alec and Rayford. He's swinging that one to 5 balls with 1-1. And Shay Otani got another pitch for Alec and Rayford. Swinging a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. And Shay Otani got another pitch for Alec and Rayford. And Alabama asked for a timeout on Alabama to 5 in the bat by 61 baseball. And Shay Otani got another pitch coming for Alec and Rayford. Rodney's catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. I missed you too, Evans. I missed you and Slim and Star Wars 99, and Mike Rooney. When Stats never comes back anyway. And Shay Otani on that pitch for yeah, look at everyone. Alabama grounds out to the shortstop, Mookie Betts to the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Alabama's out. Alabama, you 0 for 1. I know it was. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. Shave time, you got a pitch for you, Marge, great board. Running catch goes to strike one, down one. And Shave time, you got another pitch for you, Marge, great board. Running catch goes to balls, 1-1. Yeah, it was a long week. I was like, damn. I was having like Phillies withdrawal. I'm like, damn. Please don't play the fourth. So I was like, damn. And Shave time, you got another pitch for you, Marge, great board. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 1-2. And Shave time, you got another pitch coming up for you, Marge, great board. Running catch goes to strike 3, and Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have J.T. Reed. Next to bat the Phillies, no Philly first on base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth, here we go. J.T. Tony got a pitch for J.T. Running catch goes strike 1-1. J.T. Tony got a pitch for J.T. Running catch goes strike 2-2. J.T. Tony got a pitch for J.T. Swing is fouls 0-2. J.T. Tony got a pitch for J.T. and J.T. Reed, as for time on your own J.T. Reed, the in the bad system of baseball. And J.T. Tony got a pitch for J.T. great board. And J.T. Reed grounds out to the third baseman. Ezekiel Hernandez is due to the first baseman, Freddie Freeman in time. And J.T. Reed was out. J.T. Reed, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is, that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs in the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see the Dodgers win. The turn the bat top of the 5th. And the 3 Dodgers players to the bat top of the 5th be Alex Cole, then Andy Hodges, and then Bolton. If you ain't stuck, and that's oh my god, seriously. You just take a childhood baby called Blue's Clues and turn it to, you know. That was you and the funny promotions, I tell you. It's hilarious though. I guess what my nose spot is just, you know, so the weather changes, does something to you and your nose, so they have the better situations, the better can make you kind of like get sick and stuff, so not sick though, but usually you have seasonal allergies that only happens in April, but just now they're having it because it's them damn bed bugs that kept my nose going, so they make my allergies worse, that's not good. And that's what guys me my brother is a little day versus on the 18th, so a little DMV. That's gonna be a first for everything. So you know it's gonna be a little bit of you know, like date kind of thing. And she wants us to eat there too. She's like, can we eat there too? I'm like, yep. And she wants to like eat, wants to eat, and then we play the games and stuff. So I'm like, girl, she's gonna be picky when it comes to that room. I'm like, yeah. So coming at the bat for the Dodgers, we have Alex Cole coming to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Because we're saying got a pitch in there for you call the right for it. When I catch go, the strike one is on one. And Crystal Sands got another pitch in there for you call the right for it. When I catch go, the strike two is on two. Crystal Sands got another pitch to be called the right for it. And Alex Cole asked for a time on you. Alex Cole is 11 and relaxes on base on. So I'm past my mood, but you might see my kiss moves happening again because you know what I mean? And I'm gonna just let y'all know anything my girlfriend does brush her bad teeth, y'all. So give my mom say, like, make sure that y'all brush your teeth like I do when she does. So we ain't gonna be that stupid kind of instead of we ain't nobody and your teeth ain't clean. That would be nasty as hell. And Chris was saying that another pitch there before you call the right for him. He swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. When Alex Cole remains the first base for the Dodgers. Alex Cole swinging on the ground ball to the third base and Alabama. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Rogers. Coming next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got one Dodger playing first base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Chris was saying they got a pitch coming away. Andy get ready for a runner catch, go to strike 1 and 1. Yeah, I need to pass my moves like. It's not easy. I said, like, you know, just like we did on that Saturday. That last time we had the second Eagles, 19. See, like, yeah. I mean, the other guy, I think that was the movie. I mean, that the part came on the 20th, I think it was. Yeah. So, yeah, we came like that. But, you know, she wants to do it just like that. What's up, Jacqueline? Went, go Phillies always. And this is hanging on that fish for Andy, get ready for him. He's swinging that one, that's a 5-0 zone 2. And this thing on fish for Andy, running because he's strike 1. He's hanging on fish for Andy. He's swinging that 5-0 zone 2. Okay, we're using the Gala free card. This is not Monopoly right now on Elvis, but we can capture free cards and stuff. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming by Andy Rayford. And Andy pauses, lines out to the center fielder Harrison Bader. Andy pauses is out. Yeah, this is not bad. If we doing just free cards, this would be right one in there. There we go. Yeah, you better be good. And then she's gonna need her. Yeah. The rest of teaching Will Smith will pinch hit for Vanderbilt. So coming in next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Will Smith. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we got one Dodger player on first base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Like, I always be doing all the days I have with my girlfriend anyway, so. And Chris was saying another face coming up for you will get a face coming for you will go right for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 to 1. And Chris was saying he's got enough face for he will go wait for it. Right now, because it goes to strike 2, 0-2. And Cruz was saying he's got enough face for he will go wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Will Smith is out. 6 strikeout for Chris was saying just 6 Ks. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't fight. Come on, Elvis. She don't hit. She wouldn't need it. She wouldn't hit me anyway. So. Be her best and like she don't even left like though. But she said on Monday she's gonna have her mom watch her clothes. But after they go grocery shopping, she's gonna go watch her clothes for her. So that's gonna be good. We wish she have all clean clothes, so that would be kind of good. So. Coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Shohei Ohtani. Next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got 1 Dodger player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 5th, Chris was saying he got a pitch speed, Shohei, running catch goes, balls 1. Chris was saying in the pitch, Shohei, running catch, swing the strike 1-1. Chris was saying in the pitch, Shohei, running, swing the strike 2-1-2. Chris was saying in the pitch, Shohei, away from it, Shohei Ohtani, as per time on your Shohei Ohtani, 11 and battle, 6 on my base home. And Chris was saying he's got enough pitch, can away, Shohei, away for it. Right now, catch go, that's strike 3. Shohei Ohtani's out. 7 strikeout for Chris Sanchez, 7 Ks. I always want to do this. And I want to do this always. I want to do this. This one is for Shohei Ohtani, who got striked out again. And let me say what he got. But let me just say this one more time again before I even get into what I'm about to do right now. And Shohei Ohtani is over 3 with his 3rd strikeout. And this one is for Shohei Ohtani. Yo, you Japanese bastard. Good for you, because you cannot hit at all. You stay. Yeah, there you go. I can't say Shohei Ohtani, you Japanese bastard. You can't hit in this game tonight. You're over 3 strikeouts. You stink. And, like, there you go. There you go. I'm going to just say that right now. Just had to do that. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. The score, the Dodgers have 0 runs. The Phillies had 3 runs. We went on to the bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies need to turn the bat at the bottom of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the 5th will be Max Kepler, Harrison Bader, and Bryce Stott. Max Kepler's open 1. Harrison Bader got an RBI, and Bryce Stott's open 1 with a strikeout. Only reason why I gotta say that because I don't like Shohei Ohtani. So there you go. If you didn't know that, now you know. Yeah, just had to, you know. Yeah, I hate you for saying you don't know me, like, literally. I mean, I'm not saying Shohei Ohtani's a bad player or anything. I just don't. It's just that he cannot beat us anyway. Shohei Ohtani never got a hit in Cincinnati Park since the team has played us in the regular season. So, Look at blindfold Ohtani with Spencer Fox. That would be a good idea though. Dude can hit in Cincinnati Park. That's the thing. But back home in the Dodger Stadium, the Shohei Ohtani can go off and hit and everything. But in Philadelphia, he can't hit for shits. $7.30 so when his team's going to be winning. That's just. Now that's funny, Elvis. Now that's funny, Slim. The joke you just told, that was funny. That's hilarious. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Scott looking to bat for the Phillies and the Phillies plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth, here we go. Shohei Ohtani got the pitch, going to play Matt Scott, wait for it. Swing and miss, and that's strike 1 on 1. And Shohei Ohtani got the pitch, going to play Matt Scott, wait for it. Rodney's catch to go to strike, strike 2 is 0 2. Yeah, some just told a joke that's so funny, Elvis, like you have to read what he wrote in the chat. Oh, that was hilarious, though. And Shohei Ohtani on the pitch, going to play Matt Scott, wait for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5-0, 0 2. Now, the one that Elvis told was funny as well, so. And Shohei Ohtani on the pitch, going to Matt Scott, wait for it. Rodney's catch goes to balls 1 and 2. And Shohei Ohtani got no pitch, going to play Matt Scott, wait for it. And Vasquez was strikes on the foul team. And Vasquez was out. Vasquez, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout. It's not even spelled Dodgers, though. You gotta spell Dodgers right, Sam. It's D-O-D-G-E-R-S. There's no 2 G's in Dodgers. There's 2 D's in there. You gotta take that G and put a D there. You gotta take the first G and put a D there. Because you know, that's not how you spell. You spelling Doggers. That's not even a team name. Yeah. Or you call them the Umstead. I thought you called them the team there. Because, you know, coming in next to bat for the Phillies, we got Harrison Bader next to bat for the Phillies. We have no people on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Let's go, Darth Vader. Let's go, Darth Vader. Let's go, Darth Vader. Shohei Ohtani got a pitch for you, Harrison. Swinging has going to 5-1. Shohei Ohtani got a pitch for you, Harrison. Running catch goes strike 2 on 2. And Shohei Ohtani got another pitch for you, Harrison. Great for it. And Harrison Bader got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Shohei Ohtani. Yo, you try to hit Harrison Bader with a pitch, you dummy Japanese bastard. Well, you know, Harrison Bader going to the first base because he got hit by a pitch by Shohei Ohtani, his Japanese bastard self. Oh, we just hit the elbow just a little bit. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Shohei Ohtani got a pitch for his Stott, ready for a running catch goes strike 1 on 1. And Shohei Ohtani got another pitch for his Stott, ready for it. He's swinging that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryson Stott remains the first base for the Phillies. Bryson Stott got a hit. He's 1 for 2. Y'all. Bryson Stott singles on a line drive to the center fielder, and he apologizes. And Harrison Bader remains second base. So the Phillies have Bryson Stott on first base and Harrison Bader on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first and second base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Shohei Ohtani got a pitch screen, Trey, get ready for it. And Shohei Ohtani threw a pitch over to his shortstop Teddy Emerson to try to see if he could take out Harrison Bader. And try to put a pitch over to his shortstop Tommy Edman to try to see if Harrison Bader could get off the second base bag. Pinkerton number 1 at second base. And Shohei Ohtani got no pitch to Trey Rayburn, and Trey Turner lines out to the shortstop Mookie Betts, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner over 3 with your first strikeout. Damn, Trey Turner, you can't hit up against your former team. That is saying something for yourself. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have your 2025 National All-Star MVP Kyle Schwarber, MVP. We got Philly Bears on first and second base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Cheryl trying to get a pitch count by Swore Grayburn. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1. And Cheryl trying to get another pitch count by Swore Grayburn. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Jay, I'm speaking English, dummy. You need to get your ears cleared, Jay. I'm speaking damn English. I'm not speaking gibberish, so English, my guy. Not to spell English. English. English, okay? Let me spell it again for you one more time. English. There you go, dummy, right there. Mm-hmm. And good. And Cheryl Tony and that pitch we saw the great boy. That ball's in the dirt. That's balls 1 and 2. And Cheryl Tony and that pitch we saw the great boy. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 2, 2 and 2. And how you doing? So how you doing, those Star Wars? Star Wars in the house. And thank you, Star Wars, for hitting that person because they trying to tell me about the way I talk. Seriously. Even though my nose is running because I got a little sickness going on. That's how, somebody's sick, the voice sounds a little different. And Sherry telling another pitch can be sort of great for him. Randy's catch goes to ball 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. And Sherry telling another pitch can be sort of great for him. Yeah, we Americans, so we know how to speak English. So like, try to say that America, tell somebody to speak English and they speak English. They don't speak a different language. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3, and Cosworth was out. Cosworth, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. That's in the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And we on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do to turn the bat top of the 6th. And the 3 Dodger plays the bat top of the 6th will be Mookie Betts, Scott Hernandez, and Freddie Freeman. That's when you know we Southern Americans trying to say like speak English, but they speaking English, so I don't know what language they speak. We're not speaking any other language besides English, so I don't know where they get like speak English. The person not even speaking Chinese, and I'm like, that's like a dummy shit to say, speak English. Like really speak English? Like, where you want to come on in? I know Eagles tomorrow against the Broncos. That's gonna be a good one. was trying to write me because you know you're sick, you. I'm back, y'all. Gotta get my hair ordered, and I'm back. And my parents are watching a scary movie downstairs, y'all. If I tell you what the movie is, yeah, it's something that I'm looking at because I don't like scary movies. Go to the next person, so. Coming to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts coming to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers plays on day 0 top of 16 million. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, running catch goes straight one. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, running catch goes 1-1. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, running swinging the power 1-2. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, swinging the ball still 1-2. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, swinging the ball still 1-2. As we're standing at the pitch for Mookie, right one. And Mookie Betts grounds out to the shortstop, trade down to the first base, and race in by 7 times. Mookie Betts out. Coming in next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Jessica Hernandez against the bat for the Dodgers. You know, Dodgers playing on base. 1 out. That was a 6. You know, couldn't see the pitch for you. Let's go running catch goes to ball new. It was saying the pitch goes running catch goes straight 1-1. And Chris was saying the pitch goes swinging the power 1-2. And Chris was saying the pitch goes running catch goes 2-2. It was saying the pitch goes ready for swinging and miss, and that's strike 3. And Chris and Jessica Hernandez out. It's an 8 strike up because the thing is going. I have 8 strike up because the thing is 8 Ks, yeah? Next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Freddie Freeman next to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers plays on base. 2 outs. Top of the 16, we're going to Chris Senior, the pitch to Freddie running catch goal 1-1. The senior pitch Freddie running catch goal strike 1-1. The senior pitch Freddie running catch goal 2-1. The senior pitch Freddie running catch goal 3-1. The senior pitch Freddie winning 1. And that is ball 4. And Freddie Freeman advanced the first base for the Dodgers. We're going to go Chris Senior. Your second bat of the game had to be Freddie Freeman. Coming in next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Tommy Evans next to bat for the Dodgers. We got 1 Dodger playing first base. 2 outs, top of 16 million. Chris Senior got the pitch to be Tommy waiting for the balls indoors, ball 1. Chris Senior got the pitch to be Tommy running swing and strike 1. Chris Senior got the pitch to be Tommy waiting for 1. When the catch goes ball 2-1, Chris Senior got the pitch to be Tommy waiting for 1. He goes right into the grass and has a single. Tommy Evans runs the first base for the Dodgers. Tommy Evans swings on 1 yard to the right field and Max Kevin and Freddie Freeman ran second base. The Dodgers had Tommy Evans on first base and Freddie Freeman on second base. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Ezekiel Hernandez connects to bat for the Dodgers. Got Dodger players on first base, second base, 2 outs, top of 16 million, and 1 pitching for the Phillies. And Chris was saying that's got a pitch connect for Ezekiel right for it. Running catch goes balls 1-0. And we with the steak spaghetti. Find him and stay in here. I'm too drunk to type right now. I ain't subbing you for that one, Elmer. And Chris was saying he's got a pitch connect for Ezekiel right for it. He swing down, goes all the way to the wall, and Ezekiel Hernandez running around first, stop a second. Ezekiel Hernandez got a double, y'all. This is Ezekiel Hernandez's second double in the postseason on a short line drive to the left fielder, Brandon Morris. And the Dodgers scored a run. So the Dodgers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs, and the Dodgers get a 2-run score on the top of 6 thanks to Freddie Freeman and Tommy Evans. Now it's 3-2 Phillies. The Dodgers got the ball, y'all. Oh, now we have a game. Now we have a freaking game, y'all. We have a game now. Think about that shutout now, yo. Think about that. So we got So we got Rod Thompson coming into the mound to talk to Crystal Sanchez. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. 15 change for the Phillies. So Christopher Sanchez went 5.5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 home runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, 0 home runs, and a 3.188, a 3.18 ERA. Yeah, we have a game, y'all, because see that Dodgers got the board, so you know that's we got a game now, so. And then next is Singer Standard Hair, which I Singer Standard Hair. I'm just gonna let y'all know, everybody in the chat, that was drunk as hell right now, so if I would say anything that's out of ordinary, we just gonna blame it. We just gonna blame it on the alcohol, like Jamie Foxx would say, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the rocks, blame it on the booze, blame it on the rocks, blame it on the booze, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol, because that's what we're doing. We're gonna blame that on that. We blame on the alcohol because that's what I was drinking right now. They drink a beer. Well, actually, yeah, the song's been blaming the alcohol, but you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know, you know. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're down to hair. Next, microfibers. He's still blind. So, pitch change for the Phillies. So, Christopher Sanchez done pitch tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be the oldest man in pitching history, David Robinson's son. Coming out the pitch, y'all. And for substitution, we're going to have Max Money pinching for Alex Cole. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Money coming next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on second base, 2 outs. The top of the 6, here we go. David Robinson's son got a pitch in there for Max, for you months he can wait for him. Run that catcher goes, balls 1-0. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming up for you months he can wait for him. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. No, you said a piece of dandruff. Well, you didn't say dandruff. You said it's straight up hair. That's what you said, though. But you didn't say no. You didn't say, you know. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming in Muncie, wait for it. Runner catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3-0. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming up for you. Muncie, wait for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls, a 3-1. What does Sim say? You said, oh my God, like what does Sim say? He said, why they lost the war, he does not. Yeah, I was just mentioning about wars and stuff in here. That leads to politics related stuff. We don't even, yeah. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for you months to get ready for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2 is a full count. Yeah, we hope David Robinson's son don't try to sell us Star Wars. I hope not, because he's old as shit. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming months to get away from him. And Max Muncy grounds out softly to the pitcher, David Robinson's son, who threw it to the first base and brought up in time. And Max Muncy's out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score, the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the 6th will be Bryce Harper, Alabama, and Brandon Marsh. Bryce Harper is over 2 with a strikeout. Alabama is over 1 with a walk and a run. And Brandon Marsh is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a run. Well, what you saying? That's what you said. Who's really looking YouTube? Oh, yeah. I know you're gonna say like that. That was I know. I like when I was copying. When I was copying, it makes you feel good about myself. So, you know. because me and my girlfriend want to do trades again. We're going to trade she wants her Wii games back. And then she want to give me the PS3 games back because she don't want to even want to get a new TV anymore. She want to keep the one she got, and then play with her Wii games and stuff. So she felt like she want to do that because she don't want the PS3 anymore. Because I told her you want to spend money buying another PS3 because you did. Now you don't want it anymore because you went and bought the console. Now you don't want it anymore. So it's kind of like she wants to spend money with something that she doesn't want anymore. So. Also wasted her money, so. And I just hit the button, said I just got back from a football game, and the Florida Gators just upset Texas. Okay, that's college football, okay. I don't watch college football that much, so. I don't watch college football at all anyway, so. No, he's pinching girls, but. Oh my god. Elvis, you a mess. Yeah, shout out to 5 people watching the stream. We got 16 likes. Yo, we got 16 likes, 5 people watching. Nice. Oh my god, don't say that. Don't say that, Elvis. Don't ever say that. Don't say that, Elvis, because I will mute that comment right now because you just said something that's so xenophobic, yo. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had the two-time MVP Bryce talking the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Sherry Tony got pitch for Bryce Gray, but running catch goes, balls 1-0. Sherry Tony got pitch for Bryce Gray, but he's swinging that one to 5 balls 1-1. And Sherry Tony got that pitch for Bryce Gray, but swinging and miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And then Silver Kid said, let's go Phil, yep. And he needs to, because, he said he loves booze and wants. And Sherry Tony got that pitch for Bryce Gray for it. Running catch goes ball 2-2. And Sherry Tony got that pitch for Bryce Gray for a swing and miss, and that strike 3. Bryce was out. Bryce, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. Coming in next to bat the Phillies, we got Alabama next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Sherry Tony got a pitch in there for Alex Rayburn. And Alabama flies out to the right fielder to Scott Hernandez. And Alabama's out. Alabama 0 for 2. Hey, guess what, guys? Guess who's back, y'all? Winstacks is back, y'all. Because we all said we miss him, so Winstacks is back soon. Winstacks came back, yo. Because, I had to tell him that everybody missed you. Everybody missed you, Winstacks. If he came back, because everybody was missing you for a while, so. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Sherry Tony got the pitch in there for Brandon Marsh. Great board. He's swinging that one to 5 balls on 1. And when Sherry Tony got the pitch for Brandon Marsh. Great board. Swinging the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Yeah, Winstacks is bad because Star Wars miss you too. Star Wars miss you, Sun miss you. So, Yeah, that was about miss you too, so, But it actually was me, Star Wars, and when Slim that miss you. I think that was kind of does too, but, Yeah, it's the Dodgers, though. See, even I was missed you though. See. And Shay Tony got pitch for you, March Great, but very much as for time and young, very much give up in the bell, that's my baseball. Shay Tony got another pitch for you, March Great, for Ronnie's Cuz goes balls 1 and 2. And Shay Tony got another pitch for you, March Great, for Ronnie's Cuz goes ball 2 with a 2 and 2. Well, Winstead, I got something to say to you, Winstead. Please don't be disappearing for like a month or two on us again, because we are YouTube friends. When you start coming to streams for like a week or two, a month or two, it really hurts all of us though. And Winston, and you know, and Shay Otani got another pitch for March Great Boy. Ronnie Catch goes ball 3 to 3 and 2 for Kim. And Shay Otani got another pitch for March Great Boy. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Dodgers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs. That's in the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what so the score, that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Dodgers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs. That's in the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn to bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do. They turn to bat top of 7. And the 3 Dodger players, they bat top 7 lead. Andy Padres, Will Smith, and Shay Otani. Oh, Elvis, you at the game? You at the Phillies game? Oh my God, you at the Phillies game, Elvis? Because if you at the Phillies game, that says a whole lot of things. Oh, so kids are mad at you because you took it to the game, the playoff game, which probably the tickets was expensive as hell, and you didn't give him no flowers. Oh, Elvis, you being a bad boyfriend right there. Oh, you said you mad. But you, Elvis, why you gonna say you don't care? Don't ever say you don't care. Don't ever say that, Elvis. Don't ever say it in your lifetime. I wouldn't even say it to my girlfriend. Like I don't care. Like to do that, she would be looking at me like, mm. The Mets don't play. Well, respect the Mets got eliminated. The Mets are not in the playoffs though. Winston, you've been gone for too long. The Mets are not even in the playoffs. Right. So the Mets are not even the Mets got eliminated during the last game of the regular season, so they're not in the playoffs. It's Phillies and Dodgers in the playoffs. It's Cubs and I think it's Cubs and Brewers in the playoffs. I think it's Yankees and Mariners in the playoffs, and I forget the other one. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember all the ones that are in the playoffs though. Yeah, because you know I'm trying to remember all that. So yeah. I'm trying to remember the playoff series, but I gotta remember them also. I probably message you on the X to tell you all the who's in the playoffs and who's playing against who made it in, so that way you know which deck, so that way you at least you know. So you have matched up wonderful pin. Coming to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Padres coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. We got David Robinson's son coming to bat. Got a pitch coming up for you, Andy. Get ready for a run. He's swinging that was the Falcons on 1. And David Robinson's son coming up pitch for you, Andy. Get ready for a running catch goes ball 1. And David Robinson's son coming up pitch for you, Andy. Running catch goes ball 2-1. And David Robinson's son coming up pitch for you, Andy. Get ready for him. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's the 5 balls of 2-2. I have my Phillies on my YouTube phone, and the Tigers versus the Mariners, yeah. The Mariners on my TV. This is a good. Yeah, because I mean, the way your Dodgers, the way your Tigers beat out the other team just to get to play against the Dodgers. I mean, could play against the Mariners in the ALDS. Oh my God, the way they beat the last team to get in there. Ooh. And David Robinson got another pitch coming up for your Andy Gray for the Andy Positive. That's for telling you on Andy Positive revenue value system of baseball. And David Robinson got another pitch coming up for your Andy Gray for. Right now, catch goes ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And David Robinson got another pitch coming up for you. Andy, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And David Robinson got another pitch for Andy, get ready for it. Swing over right into the grass, not a single. And Andy Rogers remains the first base for the Dodgers. Andy Rogers singles on the ground ball to the left field of Brandon Orange. Oh yeah, they played the FS1. Yeah, those Dodgers Mariners. Yeah, that's the ones who made it there. It was Dodgers and Mariners who made it into yeah. So the people that made it into the postseason was Dodgers, Mariners, Yankees, Blue Jays, Phillies, Dodgers, Cubs, and then also and Brewers. And then then also the Red Sox got beaten up by the Dodgers, so then that's how they got eliminated because they won the wild card round. So these are the ones that advanced on. So you got Tigers and Mariners playing against each other today. Phillies and Dodgers playing again today. And then I think on Sunday you're gonna have Yankees and Brewers, Yankees and Blue Jays playing on Sunday at 4. And then I think I think the Cubs and the Brewers play today at 1, so they're gonna play again probably not till Monday. So yeah, so that whole thing. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Will Smith against the bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on first base, 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. And Dave Robinson going to pitch for you, Will Swing. That's 5-1. Dave Robinson going to pitch for you, Will. Running because he goes the ball to 1. And Dave Robinson going to pitch for you, Will. Wait for it. And Will Smith got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Dodgers. And so the Dodgers have Will Smith on first base and Andy Rogers on second base. David Robinson said, "You hit Will Smith from the Dodgers with a pitch? Really? So we just hit people now." Yeah, man, on TV. Yeah. Well, at least you get to watch the Dodgers. At least you get to watch the Detroit Tigers go against the Mariners. So that's a good thing. The fact that your Detroit Tigers made it that far, and they made it to the NLDS. That's great. That's a good thing. So we got Rod Thompson coming up to the mound to talk to David Robinson. So that ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say for you, Winston? I'm rooting for your Tigers to win the first game against the Mariners. I'm really rooting for them for that one. I don't know why, because I want to see them win that first game though. I just want to see them win the first game though. Yeah, because I really want them to win anyway. So. Yeah, the game just started for you. For the Tigers and Mariners. So it just started. Okay, nothing happened yet. So game just started. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, game 1 and 2 was in Seattle, and then games 3 and 4 will be in Detroit, and then and then game 5 back in Seattle. Okay, that makes sense because the Mariners are like the ones who won the division for the American League. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they did. And I forgot that the guy who I watched on TikTok, Mr. Malzingo, is a Mariners fan, so I know he's watching this game. Yeah, because I figured, I want them to win because, I'm not a Mariners fan, so I'm a Phillies fan. I wanted to pick the Dodgers to win because I don't even like Mariners anyway, so. pinch hitters for the Phillies. So Dave Robinson done pitcher tonight. Going to pitch for the Phillies. We Matt Strong. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Ohtani next to bat for the Dodgers. We got Dodger players on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch getting the base. Shohei, get ready for it. Run that catch goes balls 1-0. And Matt Strong on the pitch for Shohei, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's the 5 balls 1-1. You need a double play ball. And Matt Strong on the pitch coming with Shohei, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's the 5 balls 1-2. And Matt Strong on the pitch with Shohei, get ready for it. And Shea Ohtani asks for a time on your own. Shea Ohtani give up in the bed by 6 more base on. Random right times, Phillies fans. It's Valley Tower time. And Shea Ohtani got another pitch. Matt Strong got another pitch coming for Shohei, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes to strike 3, and Shea Ohtani's out. First strikeout for Matt Strong, 1K. What's up, Doug Life? And I'm going to say this again, y'all. Do you want me to say this again? Shea Ohtani's 0 for 4 in this game, y'all. Shea Ohtani stinks. And I'm going to just say it again for everybody in the back. Shea Ohtani's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Can't hit him. Shea Ohtani cannot hit in Philadelphia, so just want to let you know there. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. We got Dodger players on first base and second base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch going to play Mookie, great for it. Runner catch goes to strike 1-1. Matt Strong got another pitch. Matt Strong got another pitch for Mookie, great for it. Runner catch goes to balls 1-1. Right, so yeah, Shea Ohtani can hit in Philadelphia. Every time the Dodgers come to Philadelphia, Shea Ohtani cannot hit it. It seems very hard. So it's just something about that. But when the Dodgers go home to the Dodger Stadium and the Phillies come out there, Shea Ohtani can hit. Yeah. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming up for you. Mookie, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5 on 1-2. Oh yeah, because the Phillies fans are making it so hard for Shea Ohtani to hit. Like the noise is so loud that it messes up with it. It messes up with his hearing. So. He said that's some magic. Oh my god. The fact that you saying that was you at the game, at the Phillies, at the postseason, at this NLDS game, that makes saying that live. And Matt Strong with the pitch for Mookie, ready for it. Right now, catch goes to ball 2-2. And Matt Strong with the pitch for Mookie, ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls to 2-2. And Matt Strong with that pitch going to bring Mookie, get ready for him. Right now, catch goes to ball 3-2 to book him. What are you saying? So it was we can't walk Mookie. We can't walk that. It's okay. You just didn't have the K to that, so. And Matt Strong with that pitch going to bring Mookie, get ready for him. And Mookie Betts pops out to the third baseman Alabama on the infield fly room, and Mookie Betts is out. Mookie Betts is 0 for 4 in this game, y'all. Mookie Betts and Shea Ohtani both suck. They can't hit. They both suck. Mookie Betts and Shea Ohtani both 0 for 4. It's that Mookie Betts ain't got no strikeouts, but he 0 for 4. That's terrible. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got Toscano Hernandez next the bat for the Dodgers. We got Dodger players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch because he made the score. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes to balls 1-0. They have a Fitbit ad. They have some headphones ads with Shay Otani's face right there. Mm-hmm. And Red 7 fish is described running because it's well new. And Red 7 fish is described the way for it. No, 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 no. Red 7 fish is described swinging that one. How do you way back there? That ball is going, going, gone. 3-1 home run for Toscar Hernandez, and the Dodgers had taken the lead. So the score, the Dodgers had 5 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs, and the Dodgers get their 5th run score in the top of the 7th, thanks to Andy Padres, Will Smith, and Toscar Hernandez 3-run home run. This is Toscar Hernandez's 3rd home run on the postseason on a fly ball to right center field. Now it's 5-3 Dodgers. Great. Master, you got a home run now. I thought you got a 3-run shot. What the heck? Oh my God, we had this game. We had this game. What the hell, my God? Oh my Lord, yeah. Yeah, what's that? You can curse out if you want to. So I'm gonna let you and Elvis curse out if you want to. Whoever's at the game, you probably pissed as hell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Freddie Freeman next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Matt Storm got a pitch good every Freddie get ready for a run. The catch goes balls on the and Matt Storm got another pitch. Freddie get ready for it. And Freddie Freeman pops out to the third baseman at a boom in foul territory. And Freddie Freeman is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So score the Dodgers had 5 runs. The Phillies had 3 runs. They moved on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn the bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Philly players do up the bat at the bottom of the 7th with me. JT Realmuto, Max Kepler, and Harrison Maiden. JT Realmuto was 1 for 2 with a triple, 2 RBIs and a run. Max Kepler was 0 for 2 with strikeout. And Harrison Maiden got a hit by pitch and RBI. That was a good call, but I'm still mad about it. Like, that shouldn't have happened, though. That should have happened, Slim. That home run should not have happened. That's what pissed me off, though. And now it's time for the part of the broadcast that I always do. And it's just wish that so you haven't been here for a while. Do some new stuff here. So let's know this for you, Winston. So Winston, we have a new program on the show called the BGSN, and the BGSN stands for Blue Global Sports Network. And Elvis is the CEO of the Blue Global Sports Network. We go worldwide. Everybody watches all over the world and stuff. And I also do a little Popeye laugh, which I always do. And I'm gonna do and I'm doing it, and I'm gonna and I always do the Popeye laugh and everything. So I always do that because that's what Elvis want me to do. And I always do that, and So now this is the 7-inning stretch. We're in the bottom of the 7 coming up. Now we're gonna sing the song "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," y'all. So the song goes like this: Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for his boo. We root for the Phillies. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 starts your reality ball game. Dun, 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 dun. So that's what I normally do. When you hear me do the Popeye laugh, which days you gonna see how good I do that. So you gonna see how good I do that once you're gonna see how I do that. Don't say better than Britney Spears. Come on, Britney Spears' music is good. So don't even try to say that. I don't make myself better than nobody, so I don't do singing competition shows. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff. So that's not something I do. So. Well, we're not talking about superpowers and stuff, but if I had to answer that question right there, any superpower, you should have asked what any superhero I wanted to be. I would have tell you right there what I wanted to be. So, if I have any superpower, I wouldn't have the, I wouldn't have super strength though. That would be strong as hell. That'd be good to have. Here we go, yo. So pitching change for the Dodgers. So Shohei Ohtani's done pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Tyler Glasnow. And when the fence switches from pitcher to the designated hitter for Shohei Ohtani. Now Shohei Ohtani is the designated hitter now. He ain't going to mount the pitch anymore. So the rest of this game, they've been striking out damn Phillies out of him like, yo. Hey, guess what, guys? Zombie goes in the building. Zombie Girl just walked in. Elvis, I know Elvis, you drunk as hell right now. You wouldn't even know Zombie Girl just showed up. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Tyler Glasnow got the pitch. Going to be JT Graveboy. Ronnie's catch goes, balls with him. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for JT Graveboy. Ronnie's catch goes, balls 2-2-0. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for JT Graveboy. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 into 2-1. Yeah, at least you can say hi to Zombie Girl even though you mad about that home run thingy. So, and Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for JT Graveboy. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 3-3-1. Yeah, we don't speak that language, so. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for JT Graveboy. And JT Realmuto reaches on the throw there by the third base and Max Muncy. JT Realmuto got on base, but I got my field there. I'm a throw there. Dodgy messing up. Max Muncy, you're a third baseman. You had a throw there. Tell me, man. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max Cover next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 big fan first base, 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Tyler Glasnow got the pitch going to Max, great board. Right now, catch goes to strike 1-1. JT didn't get a hit. He just got on base because of throwing there. That's how he got on base. So, and Tyler Glasnow got that pitch going to Max, great board. And Max Cover flies out to left fielder. Ezekiel Hernandez, and Max Cover's out. Max Cover, you over. Max Cover, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. Here we go, y'all. For offense substitution, Nick Castellanos will pinch hit for Harrison Bader. Which I know what it says. Why did you do this? Decision by head freaking White House. Why? So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 people on first base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Nick Dusty. Rod Thompson made that decision here. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for showing the camera you out there. Why you put Nick Castellanos in this game? Why? And Tyler Glasnow gonna get the pitch in there by Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes balls with him. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch couldn't avoid Castellanos for a board. Swing and a miss. Now strike one is a 1-1. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch where Castellanos for a board. He swinging that one's a 5 balls 1 and 2. Everybody telling him, yeah, kick the can on your face because, yeah, you made that decision here. Yeah, the worst thing you did. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch where Castellanos for a board. And Nick Castellanos asked for a time on your own. Nick Castellanos got an advantage for baseball. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch couldn't avoid Castellanos for a board. Rodney's catch goes to ball 2 to 2 and 2. We got 21 likes on the stream, 6 people watching. Hey, we got 8 people. We got 10 people watching the stream, 21 likes. Hey, let's keep the lights going, guys. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch couldn't avoid Castellanos for a board. Rodney, that ball's in the dirt. Is a ball 3. Is a 3 and 2. Is a full count. Nope, you gotta get out of here. Nobody come to the stream and say anything about the person who just got, yeah, we're not gonna talk about, If people stop with that 6-7 shit, that 6-7 trying thing is stupid as hell. And Telegraph's not gonna piss with Castellanos going run. And Nick Castellanos grounded to a double play. Nick Castellanos, you stunting, man. Nick Castellanos grounded to a double play to the third baseman, Lance Muncy, to the second baseman, Tommy Edman, to the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. J.T. Mills was out of second base, and Nick Castellanos out of first base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Dodgers had 5 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs. It's the end of 7, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do to turn the bat top of the 8th. And the 3 Dodger players to the bat top of the 8th will be Tommy Edman, Ezekiel Hernandez, and Max Muncy. Oh, you took Nick Castellanos' jersey off? That was a waste of money you bought in that jersey, though. I mean, oh, you got a question for Star Wars? Oh, look at this, Star Wars. Somebody knows you. They look at the name of their channel. The name of their channel is called JT. What a figure bad. I think that from Star Wars, like they know you. We got 7 people watching the stream, 24 likes. Nice. So JT, you know Star Wars 99? Don't call me Boasty, though. You know, that's not funny. They know you Star Wars, because, I find the thrill on the last time the dream come true. On the time when you rise to the dream. You know what? Shut up, Wizards. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. If I would have said you, if I would have taken about TikTok, I would tell you, but I'm probably on TikTok anyway, so you know. Yeah, just to make fun of somebody, like, you just hateful right there. Oh, look at that. Daniel Sports Highlights said that he's a Dodger fan right there. I'm not mad at you, Daniel Sports Highlights, because you might be my YouTube friend, but yeah. Don't call me bro, man. Don't call me bro. I'm a female. Respect women, okay? Respect women, man, because I'm a woman, not a man, so. The pin change for the Phillies, a match from them pitcher night for the pitcher Phillies, Ryan Kirkland. So we got Tommy Evans on the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Maestro, Ryan Cook at the pitch rate. Tommy Monica goes strike 1. Ryan Cook at the pitch rate. Tommy Monica goes strike 202. And Ryan Cook at the pitch rate. Tommy goes for Monica goes to strike 3. And Tommy Evans out. First strike up for Ryan Cook with 1K. Up the next, the bat for the Dodgers. We have Ezekiel Hernandez connects the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top 8. Here we go. Ryan couldn't get a pitch for Ezekiel Grateful, and Ezekiel Hernandez grounds out to the shortstop. Trey Thompson threw it to the first base and right side in time. Ezekiel Hernandez out. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Muncy, the next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, top 8. Here we go. Ryan couldn't get a pitch for Muncy. Ryan Catch goes strike 1. Ryan couldn't get a pitch for Muncy. Ryan Catch swinging the base strike 2 and 2. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch for Muncy. Grateful. Ryan Catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Ryan Cook got no pitch for you, Mac. When you want to see great for it. Ryan Catch goes to ball 2, the 2 and 2. And Ryan Cook got no pitch for you, Max. For you want to see great for it. Ryan Catch goes to ball 3, the 3 and 2, the full count. And Ryan Cook got no pitch for you, Max. Want to see great for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Max Muncy out. Second strikeout for Ryan Cook in 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score, the Dodgers had 5 runs. The Phillies had 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. Let's turn the bat at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, and Kyle Swarm. The Madison Stott's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Trey Turner's over 3 with a strikeout. And Kyle Swarm's over 3 with 2 strikeouts. No, Matt was timed out, but if he comes back, I'm gonna still block him altogether because he called me bro. So you know what this is gonna call a woman bro, though. What he should have said was he should have took what he said and said, I know you gonna ask the woman how much money you have. No, you don't do that. You never ask the woman how much money she has. That's disrespectful. You don't ask the woman that. You never ask a woman how much money she has. No woman out there is supposed to tell a man how much money she has in her bank, has on her wallet or bank account. They're not supposed to tell them nobody that. That's private information. You ain't supposed to know that. That's just one thing that you're not supposed to tell nobody that information anyway. Yeah, cause he should have said you're the best woman. Yeah. Or you're the best girl, like something like that. Or you just said you're the best and leave it at that. You didn't have to put no gender down there. You know. I was just driving the hammer. I was just dusting right off. Starting slim really. This is a choose for the Dodgers, so Miguel will have to play the second baseman Tommy Evans. Batting fifth, playing second base. Oh! Oh, the camera. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Tyler Glass now got a pitch coming for you. Stock ready for a running catch goes. Strike on 1. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch coming for Stock ready for him. Running catch goes. The strike 2 was on 2. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for Stock ready for him. And Bryson Stock asks for a timeout, y'all. And Bryson Stock get right in the bat by 6 on the base rules. We have everything and that you need to enjoy. You can hang with us all. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for Stock ready for him. Ronnie's catch goes to Rolls 1 and 2. What's up? What's up, Bob and Voden? Yeah, I take the comment Bob and Voden, but just don't ask me out because I have a girlfriend, so yeah. And Tyler Glass got another pitch for Stock ready for him. And Vice Star strikes on the foul team. And Vice Star's out. Vice Star, you 1 for 3 with 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. Man, I don't like men, so there you go. I'm just letting you know that. If you didn't know that, Bob and Voda, so So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. You got no Philly players on base. 1 out, top bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Tyler Glass now got the pitch for you. Trey, get ready for it. Running catch goes strike with a 1. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you. Trey, get ready for it. Running catch goes to balls 1 and 1. Another Japanese picture. Let's see, it was another one. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you. Trey, get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 2-1. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you. Trey, get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 3-1. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you. Trey, get ready for it. And Joe Hunter is warming up, y'all. They added something new for Deron's entrance, y'all. That little like fire thing over like the batter's eye or something like that. And Tyler Glass now got to Trey, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Trey Turner is ball to advance to first base for the Phillies. This is Trey Turner's first ball of the game. Yeah, so Bob Voter, if you ask me out, I'll block you altogether. So don't even try. Yeah, you can be a fan, but don't be trying to flirt with the host because the host don't like men. So, coming up next to the Phillies, we got your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Schwarber, MVP. Got 1 FIFA on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Tyler Glass now got a pitch for you, Schwarber, great for it. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you, Schwarber, great for it. You swing it down with the 5 balls on 2. And Tyler Glass now got another pitch for you, Schwarber, great for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3, and Castro was out. Castro, you over 4 with your 3rd strikeout. Castro, you can't hit. Damn. Coming up next, the bat of the Phillies got your 2 down feet. Bryce Harper next, the bat of the Phillies got 1 feet on first base. 2 outs, top of the 8th, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Harper Nation. Tyler Glass now got the pitch getting ready. Bryce ready for a swing and a miss, and that strike 1-1. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch connected by Bryce Grayburn. Running test goes to balls 1-1. We got 5 people watching. We got 25 likes. Nice. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch connected by Bryce Grayburn. Running test goes to strike 2 is 1-2. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryce will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Bryce got a hit. He's 1-4, y'all. And Bryce singles on the ground ball to the right fielder to Scott Hernandez, and Trey Turner advances to third base. So the Phillies have Bryce on first base and Trey Turner on third base. Players at the corners down. Now finally Bryce got a hit. Thank you. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Alec Bohm, get Trey Turner home. So Tyler Glasnow got a pitch connected by Alec Grayburn. Right his catch goes balls 1-0. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch connected for you, Alec Grayburn. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2 to 2-0. He's in the bullpen, right? They put right in the bullpen. I'm like, damn, like, he ain't gonna pitch it. But then, you know, by the time to try to say, by the time they had to choose, Jesus ought to be the pitcher for game 2 over Ranger. That's just, yeah. Look at that one Dodger fan in the face of all the Philly fans. You just know it didn't look good for her. It was good for her because the team was well. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch connected for you, Alec Grayburn. Right, this catch goes to ball 3 to 3-0. Probably just walk out of the room and let Brandon Russ come in there and try to, you know, and load the damn bases. Why not we just do that right now? And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for you, Alec Grayburn. Right, this catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. Everybody's on their feet. You on your feet too? You said K would go. You meant to say let's go. What the hell? Oh my god, I was drunk as hell in the spelling room. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for you, Alec Grayburn, and the pitcher stepped on the mound. And Tyler Glasnow got another pitch for you, Alec Grayburn. And that is ball 4. And Alabama is walked and advanced to first base for the Phillies. This is Alabama's second ball of the game. So the Phillies have Alabama on first base, Bryce Harper on second base, and Trey Turner on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. So now we need to bring in Brandon Marsh to come out here and grand slam this shit out of him, and we take the damn game. Like, you think about this, you add in there, and then it'd be, you know, and then you add some stuff, so that'd be. Let's see, how much would that be? Because you say 5 plus 4, right? You do that, and Brandon Marsh grand slam this shit out of here. We'll have 9 runs right there. We'll take the damn lead right back. So with Brandon Marsh, but grand slam this shit out of here. Don't be hitting shit into the goddamn grass or nothing. the Dodgers manager David Roberts coming into the mound to talk to Tyler Glasnow, and he's taking him out the game. Pitcher change for the Dodgers. David Roberts, you had to do that. Wait, once they said come back, kids, but I told. I know I didn't come with a champ for Brandon Marsh, but that'll be a good one. But we should say let's go Marsh. That's even better. Yeah, we should say let's go Marsh. Yeah, then we should come with something like let's go Brandon. Don't make sense. I think let's go Marsh sounds way better. Mm. Because if you got fans, if you see any Phillies fans at the ballpark leaving because our team is losing right now, they're real Philly fans, but they don't want to stay to see if we make a comeback. They just like, come on, man, they just gonna leave. Here we go. So pitch change for the Dodgers. So Tyler Glasnow is done pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Alex Beestone. So for offensive substitution, we're gonna have Amanda Sosa pinch hitting for Brandon Marsh. So now we got Amanda Sosa pinch hitting. Amanda Sosa hitting home runs. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa come next to bat for the Phillies. Bases over the Phillies. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. All right, Amanda. Since you pinch hitting for Brandon Marsh, you better grand slam the shit out of here. It's all in your hands, Amanda. This is all you. You better not mess us up, Amanda, because we need this from your Sosa. We need this from your Sosa. And Alice B still got a pitch coming up for you, Amanda. Great boy. You swing it that one, that's a 5-0 on 1. And we're gonna say we got a chance for the mound, so it goes like this. Let's go, Sosa, let's go. Let's go, Sosa, let's go. So you have to do that, you know what I mean? And Alex, we still got another pitch coming for you, Amanda, great boy. Rodney's catching those balls 1-1. What's up, Chase? Sawicki. We got 26 likes in this thing, 8 people watching. Nice. And Alex Barista got another pitch coming for you, Amanda, great boy. And Amanda Sosa flies out to the center fielder, Andy Padres. And Amanda Sosa's out. Amanda Sosa, you 0 for 1. And you stranded Alec Bourne, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner on base. What the hell? And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers had 5 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs at the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do to turn the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Dodger players to bat at the top of the 9th will be Ernie Padres, Will Smith, and Shea Ohtani. I know Amanda would say, I know exactly what Evans would probably say right now, like, WTF, Armando. And WTF Sosa, like, really, though? We could have had our chance right there. The Rosters had to mess it up. That was our chance to make a comeback. And now we got Weston switch from left field to center field for Max Kepler. And Weston Wilson going to replace Ramon Sosa batting fifth playing left field. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Ron Clemens on pitching that coming to pitch the Phillies be Johan Duran. So coming out the bat for the Phillies we have. So coming out the bat for the Dodgers we have Anthony Powers coming back for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 out, stop 9. Here we go. Devon got the pitch coming for Yandy. Ready for it. Swinging the man, striking on 1. And Devon got the pitch for Yandy. Ready for it. He's swinging that one to 5 balls on 2. And Devon got the pitch for Yandy. Ready for it. Andy Powers just asked for time on you. Andy Powers just give him any red ball system on base one. And Devon got another pitch coming for Yandy. Ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's another 5 ball. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stage, that's another 5 ball, still on 2. And Jerome got another pitch saying Andy Gray for him. He's swinging that one, that's another 5 ball, still on 2. And Jerome got another pitch getting for Andy Gray for him. Swing and a miss, that's strike 3. Andy Powers is out. First strikeout for Johan Duran. 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Will Smith next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Devon got a pitch getting for Will. Go wait for it. Run that catch goes to strike 1 on 1. And Devon got another pitch getting for Will. Go wait for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip. That's a 1-2. And Devon got another pitch getting for you. Will. Go wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Winston was out. Second strikeout for Johan Duran. 2 Ks. And that was what say. Sit Joe Ayers says damn. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Ohtani next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but the Dodgers are doing really great now, so. And the wrong on the pitch can be Shohei Gray Boy. Run that catch goes the ball 2-0. And the wrong on the pitch we Shohei Gray Boy. Run that catch goes the ball 2-2-0. And the wrong on that pitch can be Shohei Gray Boy. And Shea Ohtani asked for time on you. Shea Ohtani got up in the mailbox and some base zones. And the wrong got my pitch can be Shohei Gray Boy. Run that catch goes strike 1 is 2-1. Well, Sabrina Beeman. We said, where do I come from? Like, no, I don't come. I mean, I live in the United States, and I'm from Philadelphia, so. And the one gonna face nobody, so like right one. Running catch goes ball 3-3-1. And the one gonna face we show like right one. And that is ball 4. Shea Ohtani is ball that remains the first base for the Dodgers. Way to go, Deron. You walk your first, very well on your Deron. You just walk your first bat game. Had to be Shea Ohtani, the Japanese bastard. Why you walked it, man? Damn it. Yeah, from Philadelphia, yeah. Yeah, we're in Philadelphia, yes, we're not from Philadelphia, so. Mm-hmm. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. The wrong got the pitch getting away. Mookie go for it. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. And the wrong got the pitch getting away. Mookie go for it. Run that catch goes to balls 1-1. Oh, I'm doing good, Serena. But you from Germany, nice. And the wrong got the pitch getting away. Mookie go for it. And Mookie Betts runs out to the third base, and Alabama who threw it to the first base in the right side in time. Mookie Betts is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is the Dodgers have 5 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do in terms of the bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Philly players to bat at the bottom of the ninth will be J.T. Hughes, Max Kepler and Nick Castellanos. J.T. Hughes 1 for 3 with a triple, 2 RBIs and a run. Max Kepler was 0 for 3 to strikeout, and Nick Castellanos 0 for 1. You know, Sabrina, I'm 32. I'm 31 years old, so. I mean, 32 years old, actually. My bad. Yeah, we got that birthday in August, yeah, so I'm 32, yeah. We also about to turn 52 in the end of December, so. You know, in December she about to 52, so. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta just get ready for that, yo. Maintain the place of so then for the Dodgers. So Alex Reed said them fishing not gonna fish for the Dodgers. Reed, Wilkie, Siaski. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Jason Reed going to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, about top bottom 9. Here we go. So we got a pitch going to be JT Gray Boone. Ronnie's catch goes the balls 1-0. So we got another pitch coming up for you, JT Gray Boone. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls 1-1. We got 27 lights, y'all. We gotta use another Japanese pitcher out there. We already got Shohei up there. The one Japanese bass I can't say. The one person I can't stand. I got another one. And Jarugi got another pitch coming up for you, JT Rayboard. You swing that one. That's a 5 balls 1-2. Nope, I don't love you, and I got a girlfriend, so bye bye to you, bringing you out of here. And Jarugi got another pitch for you, JT Rayboard. You swing the 5-1-2. You get another pitch for you, JT. You get JT that's what time on your own, JT. You're about to bet us his one base room. And so we get another pitch for you, JT Rayboard. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 3. JT is out. JT he 1 for 4. Yeah, because whatever since somebody said that I don't like men, so. Yeah, I don't like men, so, like, you name me and Billy, like, you can't do that. Like, I got somebody, so get the hell out of here with them. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Max coming next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 1 out, top of about 9. Here we go. Lewinsky got a pitch coming away. Max away for running catch goes strike 1-1. Lewinsky got another pitch coming for you. Max away for running catch goes to strike 2 0-2. And so Lewinsky got another pitch for you. Max away for him. So we never was all the way down the first way line. And Max cover run around first, stop a second. Max cover got a double, yo. Max cover got a hit 1 for 2, yo. 1 for 4, yo. This is Max cover's first double in the postseason on line drive to the right fielder, Andy Podgins. I don't know. He didn't say I love the broadcast in the end. He just left it as I love you. He didn't say the broadcast though. So Sam, you can't say that he said that. You can't add something that he didn't say. I read it right. It said I love you, and it didn't say like anything about the broadcast or anything. Yeah, because they didn't say it at the end. So, and coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Nick Castellanos next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 free pair on first on second base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Bottom 9. Here we go. And so we got a pitch to Castellanos. Nick Castellanos grounds out to the second base, and Miguel Rodriguez to the first base, and Freddie Freeman, the mascot, advances third base. Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos 0 for 2. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott next to the Phillies. We got 1 free player on third base. 2 outs, top of bottom 9. Here we go. So we got the pitch kicking over Stott, the Rayburn. Ronnie's catch go to strike 1-1. I know, the person didn't even come in and say hello. They just said, I love you right there. Like, dude, like, you didn't even say hello to me or nothing. And the whiskey got them fish because they're very stock of Rayburn. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-1. And the whiskey got them fish because they're very stock of Rayburn. Rising Star pops out to the third base and Max Muncy in foul territory. And Rising Star's out. That's the ball game. Final score is 5-3. Final score is 5-3. Dodgers win. And the Dodgers will take the first game of the NLDS from the Phillies in Philadelphia. So now the Dodgers are 1-0 in this series, and the Phillies are down 0-1 in this series. So terrible. And every time I got his first win in this damn series, so you know. It feels bad for you, Elvis, because you went to the game, so now you have to see that the Phillies lost in that manner in your own, in front of your own face. Yeah, but guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the LA Dodgers, the Los Angeles Dodgers, with game number 2 of the NLDS on Monday at 6:08 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. On Monday night, on Monday night at 6:08 p.m., guys. And you know we gotta go out there and do our thing because you know, and the pitching matches for that game is gonna be Jesus Luzardo versus Blake Snell, I think. Yeah, so that's gonna be a good matchup on that should be a good matchup coming up on Monday night. So that should be a good one. So you know that one should be good. So you know, I hope Hayes all got there and pitch good because you know we're gonna need him and stuff. So you know. Yeah, because you know they wasted Christopher Sanders' arm. Hayes is pitching, you know, and so we got Hayes going against Blake Snell. So Hayes is 15-7 in the season with 116 strikeouts and a 3.92 ERA, and Blake Snell is 5-4 and during the regular season is 72 strikeouts and 2.35 ERA. So we're gonna see who's gonna get their first win in the postseason. Is it gonna be Hayes or is it gonna be Blake Snell? That's the question. You'll wait till Monday night for that one. So with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. And I will see you guys on Monday for my next Phillies NLDS live play-by-play. And also, guys, come here tomorrow for Eagles and Broncos game 4 of week number 4 at 1 p.m. tomorrow because it's going to be a good one. And I hope that the Eagles do win tomorrow, go 5-0, so we can beat the damn Broncos. And just, you know, see what the next team they're going to play. So, you know, and yeah. And that means see you guys on Monday night for game 2 of the NLDS and see if the Phillies can try to come back and try to do much better. We'll see, you know. And I'm going to go now and I'm going to see y'all because good night to everybody because I'm pissed off that we lost and I don't really want to talk anymore about the game. I really don't. So I'm getting off live and calling it a night.